Valve is known for many things, being the company behind Steam and games such as Half-Life, Counter-Strike, Team Fortress, and Portal. They're an extremely recognizable and loved company. There is one weird thing about them, though. They seem to dislike making threequels, otherwise known as the third game in a series. Even though threequels would see large gains money-wise, Valve doesn't seem to care and would rather focus on just other things. But why is that? Reason number one, times change. Valve used to split their time pretty evenly between managing Steam and making games. Nowadays, they're almost entirely focused on Steam and managing the millions of users. This is due to Valve games just not seeing the same success as Steam. While many people started using Steam to play games such as TF2 and Counter Strike, more and more people use Steam as a market for games now, and a lot of people don't even have Valve games in their library. Think about it. Besides CS2, which is somehow still incredibly profitable for Valve, when was the last time they released a major game? I'll give you a hint. It was Dota 2 over a decade ago in 2013. Since then, they have released some Half-Life spin-offs, including Half-Life Alyx, but let's face it, that was pretty much just a promotion for the HTC Vive and the Valve Index. I mean, at the end of the day, we have to face it. Valve is a company. They need profit. Steam proved itself to be a much more profitable source of income than third installments of games. Reason number two, Valve isn't a large company. It only has 360 employees. And a lot of these employees are skeleton crews working on TF2 and Portal, making sure that the games still actually work nowadays because they're built on the source engine that was made for like computers in like 2001. Now, even more of these employees work on Steam, making sure that the launcher is functional and stays up 24/7 for that 2 week long grind. Not to mention, a lot of these employees don't even work with programming or developing, but rather manage money, calculate income, etc. Doesn't really leave Valve with many people to develop a major game title. And reason number three is distractions. To top all of this off, a writer for Valve, who worked on both Portal games and the expansions for Half Life, said that the staff at Valve get, quote unquote, sucked into things. Valve being the pretty laid back company that they are, their employees obviously get distracted, and it corresponds with the previous point that Valve doesn't have many employees to work on a major game title. They could have that many employees, but that would most likely just degrade the quality of their games, which is something that Valve doesn't want to do. So, all in all, the reason Valve doesn't really make threequels or trequels is because they don't really need to. Their income comes from their top tier launcher nowadays, not their games. If Valve made a third game for the Half-Life or Portal series, it would see massive success, but Valve just doesn't see the need to. I mean, even if this annoys you, just remember the company that never stops making sequels. EA. Do you really want Valve to be like EA? Well, I don't. And this video is also over now. An outro. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Um, just like, if I got anything wrong, or you have some other reason, let me know in the comments. If your reason's good, like the best reason or anything that I got wrong, I will pin the comment. And also just if you like this video, drop a like. Makes me happy. It doesn't really do anything at all. So I'm not, actually, I don't know why you would like it, but it makes me feel happy. And yeah, subscribe if you like me and my content. I make videos sometimes. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. And see you guys all later. Goodbye.